Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2025 Honda Pilot. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to look for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's, working properly. And then finally, we're going to pop the hood and evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions, this thing needs a bath. We can thank Utah weather for that, so that's awesome. But if I do see any kind of damages or anything worth pointing out, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. But starting off, I'm not seeing any kind of rock chips or anything up here, which is good because that's where they usually are. So starting off with a clean 10 out of 10, but let's start going around and see if there's anything that we can find. Tires on here, unsurprisingly, for the low miles, are in great condition, so that's awesome. Love that. Looks like you have a real... Oh, never mind. That was dirt. I thought I found something, but 'twas not so. Nope. I have my trainee joining me. Hi, Corey. What's up, dude? So, let's check this out. I imagine you're probably relatively familiar, but just in case you're not, that's how you drop the seats. You pull a little lever thing and then let them go. Not super complicated, but it's always fun to show off a little feature here or there. Got some extra space down here in case you ever want to hide your kids' stuff. Sweet. Looks like you have a little... Oh, actually, never mind, that's coming off. I thought I found something. I'm really trying. I'm trying to find something on here. Oh, that's a bug. All right. Well, honestly, as far as the exterior goes, dare I say a clean 10 out of 10. It looks really good. Taking a quick peek under the hood here. I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, I always encourage everyone to look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything under here, which I know you do, I know you know a little bit more than most people, but even if you don't, you do know what neglect looks like. So if you got like acid buildup all around the battery, if there's rust all over all your metal pieces, and just like spider webs and cobwebs all over everything, then I usually encourage people to maybe keep looking or ask a couple more questions or, dig a little deeper at that point. That being said, this looks great. There's really not even dust on it, so that's fantastic. If you'd like me to go into a little bit more detail or you have anything specific under here you want to see, since you are a little bit more in the know, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. So, but moving on, let's hop inside the car and see what we can find in there. So first things first, seats are in great condition. Got the cloth interior, which is way more comfortable. I like cloth quite a bit better personally, but that's just a me thing. So first things first, let's turn it on. All right. So we got two warning lights up right now. The first is my seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. And the second is the door's open, which is also correct. But yeah, everything up here looks super, super solid. Really no complaints. As far as interior features go, there's a lot. So I'm gonna go a little bit fast just for the sake of time, so this video isn't like 40 minutes long. But up here, you're gonna have your adaptive cruise control as well as your lane keep assist, so all your self-driving stuff. Down here, you're going to have your heated seats. Again, always a pleasure. You got your different drive modes, which you can kind of see up here. So Econ, Normal, Sport, cool stuff. Auto stop start, your downhill, brake hold, electronic parking brake, and on and on and on. So if you want me to go more in depth in features, I'm more than happy to, but for now we're just making sure things are working. Awesome, awesome. Audio is working. You can connect your phone. Got all your plugins and whatnot. Windows roll down. Windows roll up. Wow, really crazy stuff here. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it looks very, very good. Really no complaints. What's up, dude? As far as the interior condition goes, it's really good.
Super nice.
I've not seen any rips, any dents, any tears, any stains, any discoloration, really anything, honestly. You sit up real quick. I just want to see the back of the chair. Yep, looks good. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll call that there. If there's anything you want me to double back and look at for you, I'm more than happy to. But as of now, 10 out of 10 looks great. So before we close out real quick, here's a really quick look around some of our lots. So this right here between this row. Hey, Luis.
¿Qué pasa?
What the frick? He's not that Spanish. Between this row, that row, we got cars over there. So we actually go down quite a bit down this way past this building. We sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. We've been around for 33 years, which you don't have to know that, but like, I feel like it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with, you know, especially when it's out of state. So anyway, if you have any more questions or there's anything that I missed, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Honda.